Island residents spend this weekend with their loved ones, opening gifts and enjoying all the activities that come with the holidays. This Christmas is extra special for Guam Air National Guard Tech Sergeant Anthony Areola. He just returned from a 6-month-long deployment to Iraq. Areola and his fellow soldiers were the last of the 254th Security Forces Squadron that returned home this week. The team conducted air-based ground defense missions, including perimeter patrols and security for base entry points in Iraq. They also helped in the transition of operations, handing over security defense responsibilities to Iraqi forces as history was made as the last of the U.S. troops pulled out of the country this month.
There was a few incoming rounds, coming into our area, but close enough to kind of rock the place where you actually feel it, but not close enough to pose a threat, I guess, to lives.
Areola and his wife Amy, who is also a staff sergeant in the Air Guard, are no strangers to deployments.
It's pretty challenging, it's not the first time, but it's always a challenge, being away from the family, of course, and the comforts of home, so it's really hard.
In fact, the couple and their children only have a couple of months together as a family before Amy is deployed.
The same camp that my husband came from, I actually served there in 2004. So, I went through the same experience he went through, and in a couple of months I'll be deploying to Afghanistan. So it's going to be a big life changing because he's only here I'm only going to be here for a couple more months and I leave. So for the most part, it's going to be challenging, but we always prevail.
Being so far away has definitely been difficult, but they say being able to Skype has helped allow them to stay in contact almost daily. Anthony's arrival on Thursday came as an early Christmas gift for their son Andrew.
It's great feeling.
On the Ninja train set. Well, he thought it was Santa that was coming out, so he didn't even know he was coming. So this is a surprise, so he thinks Santa brought him home, so indeed he did.
Aiden Sudo is just as happy that Santa helped bring his dad, Senior Airman Jesse Pangilinan, home just in time for Christmas.
Are you happy your dad's back home?
Yes.
What are you going to do now with your dad?
What are you going to do? What are we going to do? Play? Baseball. Play what? Play what?
Baseball.
This was Pangalinan's first deployment, which proved to be an eye-opener as he experienced indirect fire at the base. His family is thankful that they're able to spend this Christmas together.
We're just happy that he's home safely, and we're just glad he came before Christmas. It's a really nice surprise for him as well, for my son.
I couldn't ask for anything more. They worked out real great. They brought us right before Christmas, so I can't argue with that.
Reporting for Guam's News Network.